Oh, so hey everybody, we're here watching The View, and I'm actually shocked to find out that this whole hot wifing thing is really a thing. That was one of the topics on The View this morning. Take a look on Google here. Take a look at this, all right? Right here. See, hot wifing refers to a wife who engages in sexual relationships outside of her marriage with the explicit knowledge and consent of her husband, who himself doesn't have affairs. Okay, wow. That's weird. I mean, my thought was that a guy who would allow that would have to be a little screwed up in the head. I mean, you can say it's secure, right? But what if one day his wife does a little too much of that and he flips? He decides he doesn't like it one day for whatever reason. Maybe finances are not right, things aren't lined up in life and everything, and he's feeling already a little inadequate and maybe put up on, and all of a sudden he has to deal with this something that was once a hallmark of their marriage. He's deciding, you know what, I don't want to do that anymore, because it opens up a lot of other questions. I mean,
it's immoral.
As my mother said, it's immoral right there. It's immoral. Google has a more detailed explanation. As you know, it says a hot wife is a married wife who has sexual relationships with others, but her husband is aware of and consents to these affairs. It is a wife sharing arrangement or the act of carrying out such affairs. Yikes. You know, it's even...
It's immoral.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And this is different from another term I haven't heard of called cuckolding, where the husband is not a sub. Hot wifing does not involve humiliation of any of the participants. And yikes. You know, this can only lead to bad stuff to me. I just...
Dark, immoral, and
right.
Screwed up.
And undisciplined. If you are in the business where you count on the economy being up and you're trying to sell securities and yada yada yada, this is another bad day for you, because right now the Dow Jones is down by another 1,317 points.
It's because of those tariffs.
Right, because of the tariff situation. But then if you are in this situation, suddenly you find yourself in this financial conundrum, or not a conundrum, a problem, and then you've got this hot wifing thing to deal with, and you know, it could just maybe throw you, right? It's a trigger. So why do that? You know, it just doesn't make any sense to me at all. And I wonder where it really comes from. What does it say about us? New York Post had this 6 days ago. It says that hot wifing is a bizarre new sex trend, but couples swear it's saving their marriages. Yeah, I'll bet. I mean, you know, the ones that I wonder about that one. But this came from the New York Post, and it says couples are opening up their relationships in a new trend called hot wifing. Yeah, this didn't emerge until 2018. It's kind of like letting your friend test drive your car. So, and anyway, this is crazy. It is crazy.
You're opening yourself up to all kinds of problems.
Right. And then in this case, this is an excuse for the New York Post to have all kinds of racy photos. I get it. All right. So this is on The View today. And I believe right now, is that Dwayne Dule Hill on there? I got to turn this off and yeah, that's Dwayne Hill. I'll show you. He was once on Psych. This is the man. Yeah, him. Yeah, Dwayne Hill. He was on Psych. That guy. So I got to turn this off and listen to Dwayne Hill, Dule Hill, talk about with the View people. Okay. See you all later. Subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark ZennyReport.com.